What's up, everybody? This is a Force of Nature Spiritual Awakening. Today, we're going to be discussing Cancer ruling over the 12th house, their past, their present, and future. Okay, so for anybody that doesn't understand what this means when you are looking at your birth chart, if the sign Cancer is ruling over your 12th house, okay, that is an indication that you are a Leo rising, a Leo ascendant, which means that Leo should be on your first house, okay? First house cusp. So when you hear Cancer ruling over the 12th house, you can also look at this as Moon ruling over your 12th house. Okay, so let's jump into this. So your past life may involve issues with your mother, family, and women in general. So people that have this placement, okay, they can have issues with reaching their mother on an emotional level. Okay, of course, maybe they do care for her. Okay, a lot of them do that have this. They really care for their mother, even to the point where they're taking care of her or looking after her or making sure she's okay and things like that. But this does indicate that they can have issues with their mother still, issues with people in their family, preferably women, okay, which is also going to mean, okay, women that they come into counsel with, okay, might be a little jealous of them, might be a little envious of them, okay, for whatever reason. So what happens is that usually, okay, there are family secrets and family lies, which started before the individual that has this placement was even born. Okay, so before they was even born, their family members had a whole bunch of secrets, had a whole bunch of things that was not being said. Okay, family secrets, we know what that is. And if it's a family secret, that means that 9 times out of 10 when people ask you what's going on or they come across it, a lot of times people will lie still about it. Okay, um now these things, these secrets and these family secrets, these family lies can actually affect these individuals later on in life. Okay, so if you're an adult today, it can affect you right now. Okay, if this when you was a child, okay, you didn't know about certain things, and then you turn about 20, 21, 22. Now you start finding out shit. Okay, it can happen at any age when you start finding things out, but it's still going to affect you as an adult due to the lies, the deception, and secrets that was being held. So there may be a dependency on family, which can make it extremely hard to move forward without cleaning the debt left by your mother. Okay, so the individual could be dependent on their parents to some extent, to some degree, but this is really pushing more towards the mother, right? We know this. So you may struggle with emotional expressions. It can be very difficult for these people to show how they're really, really feeling. So these can be the people that may come off a little bit as pretending, okay, especially if you know them like that and you see them acting like they're not moved, acting like they don't care, acting like they're not hurt. Okay, people that know them could definitely pick up on that they are hurt. Okay, but these could be the type of people that just move on with everyday life, okay? Acting like it doesn't bother them, acting like they're not hurting, acting like they're not in pain, and they are absolutely hurting, devastated, heartbroken, okay? Embarrassed, okay? A lot of different things could go on and take place. So the fear with Cancer on the 12th house is emotional rejection and will hide behind a happy facade to avoid emotional vulnerability. These people do not want to be vulnerable. They don't want people to take their kindness for weakness. A lot of times, this is exactly what ends up happening anyway, because the thing that you fear the most is the shit that you are drawing to you. You're drawing it because you're constantly thinking about the shit. Okay? So, looking at the position of your moon, okay, can signify how you are handling your emotions. So let's just say, for example, you have Cancer ruling over the 12th house, okay, but you have Moon in Virgo. Okay, let's just say this is the scenario. Okay, you're gonna Also, on top of hiding things, right? Or not being able to express your emotions. With it being in Virgo, it's making it even more difficult for you to be able to express these emotions once again. Why? Because with Virgo, it allows you to be more closed off, detached, okay, distant, okay, analytical, overly analytical, um, very detail orientated. Okay, but a lot of times people that have moon in Virgo, and this is why I'm just using an example, a lot of times people that have moon in Virgo, okay, they don't know how to pinpoint exactly what they are feeling. Okay, so that was just a scenario. Of course, if you have other placements, that's going to mean something else. Okay, so just pay attention to where your moon sign is placed. So Cancer in the 12th house needs to embrace their emotions and allow themselves to be vulnerable and nurturing towards other people. As the 12th house relates to your unconscious mind, you may be unconscious of your lack of this energy, which can have an impact on your life. Okay, guys? So I'm going to leave this on this note for now. And in future videos to come, I will go more into depth into Cancer ruling over the 12th house when it comes to their past, present, and future. Okay, so this is a force of nature. Spiritual awakening. Love is love, peace, and blessings to you all. And I will see you on the next one.